Welcome back, guys. We have a great video today. So we are going to go over the ultimate guide to drop shipping in 2021 today from Passive Ventures. Passive Ventures, great website. Love what they do. So this is going to be how to get started in drop shipping in 2021. Big changes in 2021, so you're going to want to stick around to the end of this article with me. I'll give you some great insights on how you can get started and actually be profitable today. Lots of opportunity in this right now. So once again, Ultimate Guide to Dropshipping. Let's get started. So we're going to read through this together, and I'm going to give you some highlights that they might be missing so you can be most successful. All right. Perfect. So welcome to our definitive guide to how to start a successful dropshipping business from scratch. Very important. We don't want to be committing a lot of overhead to this. We want to be able to do this very, very cheap. For anyone venturing out of their own to start digital businesses, dropshipping is a great first step into the world of entrepreneurship. It is an easy to set up and consistent with efforts. You can develop a passive income source on your own, right? You don't need anybody. Passive income on your own. And the biggest advantage to dropshipping compared to other digital business models is that there is no limit to how big you can grow your business to. Big point of emphasis here. You know, you can grow into a seven-figure brand by getting things right. So we're going to skip down, kind of go through some of the more important sections. So just a quick introduction. We're going to do the introduction to dropshipping through Wix and Spocket. Very important. Wix and Spocket. Some very big contenders right now that you want to pay attention to. Because of how popular Shopify is right now, we have a lot of competition that is going to come in with their own solutions. So we're going to go over how to set up the dropshipping business, marketing the store and driving traffic, things to know before starting a dropshipping business, very important, and then a little FAQ. So quick note here, if you do venture on to Passive Ventures, they do have affiliate links in there, so just be aware of that. So it's good to help out one another. So let's drop down into the section 1. So introduction to dropshipping. Before learning how to set up a successful dropshipping store using the powerful Wix and Spocket platform, very, very important. Let's actually jump right in to Wix and Spocket super quickly here, if I can jump out of my full screen mode. So we're going to go to Wix e-commerce. Look how clean and nice this website is. We got the best customer support I've ever seen. They are becoming one of the guys to really, really contend with. And Spocket. Spocket is actually going to be how you're going to find some products to sell. Right? Very high quality suppliers. You don't have to worry about people returning your products. So let's just go into the first section. What is dropshipping? So if you guys don't know, dropshipping, the Wikipedia definition, dropshipping is a streamlined form of retail business wherein the seller accepts customer orders but does not keep goods sold in stock. Very important. So you don't want to actually be holding your stock. You don't want to have to run a warehouse or any of that. All you want is to be able to sell the product and this product to be sold. Sent to the customer. So in simpler words, dropshipping is a retail business where when a store receives a customer order, it purchases the item from a third party and has the third party ship directly to the customer. Very, very cool here. So through this method, the seller does not have to handle inventory or manage the product. I love that. So they only have to concentrate on sales and advertisement and business growth. So you're only doing the important things. It is equivalent to the seller being a platform that facilitates the order between a customer and a third party. And with the internet age, building an e-commerce website, the facilitating platform has become easier than ever. Thus, in effect, we can run a profitable e-commerce business by simply managing the online store alone without having to go through all the trouble of managing products. Gotta highlight that. Super important, right? We are not managing products. None of this. We are focused only on the money, right? Just the money, nothing else, just money. Getting money in and sustaining the business. So click here to learn how to build an e-commerce business in 30 minutes through our ultimate guide. One of the best guides around. Let's just jump in here. Oh no, looks like they're having a little bit of website issues, so we'll go back. Um, so why is dropshipping popular? I'm going to summarize this for us because we have a lot of reading to do here, and I want to make sure we get to the chunk of the most important things so you can start making money quickly. Make sure to stay with me to the end, hit the subscribe button, and ring the bell. We are going to be talking about why it's so profitable. So the reason it's so profitable is because let's think about fidget spinners, right? You can take a fidget spinner, something that is made for very, very cheap. You can build a very, very big brand around it, and you can sell it to the entire world, all from the power of your laptop, in your room, in your apartment, in your parents' basement, wherever you may be. You have the opportunity right now, because of the internet, to build a large-scale, seven-figure business with the help of these amazing platforms that are all being, very, very generous with their efforts. So let's go into a couple more of the deeper details. So a dropshipping business requires very small upfront investment, very important here. So we are just going to be using platforms like Wix, so we don't have to hire software developers, and we're going to be dropshipping using dropshipping platforms like Modalist, so we don't actually have to be contacting any of our suppliers, right? It's all done for us. We just choose and we market. It's super easy to manage. We get access to millions of products. Modalist is a great platform. This isn't selling cheap products. This is selling some of the best you can possibly get. So let's just drop down here. I want to go to the websites. So dropshipping through Wix and Spocket. Wix and Spocket is a powerful duo. Most of the time we're hearing about Shopify and Oberlo or Shopify and AliExpress. Wix and Spocket is the new generation, and it's something to really pay attention to. So Wix is a cloud-based website builder. Most of you guys already know about Wix. And Spocket is a platform where you're going to be able to choose your products from. Super, super awesome. I love Spocket, one of the best. So Spocket provides one-click Wix integration and free product import from AliExpress through their popular Ali Scraper extension, right? One cool thing I like about Spocket is their interface is a little more usable. And they have a dedicated 24/7 support team, which is actually fantastic. So setting up the dropshipping business, we will now learn step by step how to actually set it up. So we're going to walk through this super quick. How to find the right industry and dropshipping products to sell online. The first job in setting up a dropshipping store is to choose the right products to sell. Let's see the most important thing to consider when deciding on the product. So very, very important here. So first we want to find the right industry for you. A lot of people get into this and they maybe jump from industry to industry trying different things. I would tell you right now, if you want to be the most successful you can be, find an industry that works for you. So if you like hiking, get into hiking gear. If you like climbing, get into climbing gear. If you're a techie, get into tech stuff. You want to be kind of aligned with your product so you can put the most energy into it. Have an interest in the product. So that kind of just gets to what I was saying there. Have that interest in the product. It's something that, if you were to show to a friend, you want to feel good about it. Choose a product that solves a problem. Choose a product that solves a problem, right? So not just something generic. You want to have products that are good quality and they solve the problem, right? Always want to solve the problem. Choose products with high demand. As a business owner, we aim to maximize our returns. The best way to do this is to choose products that are in high demand. This way, even if you can capture a smaller market share, your returns will be significant. So always keep that in mind. Choose products with less competition. Right? You got to find the sweet spot here, but basically you just kind of want to think, okay, am I seeing this product everywhere? Is this something that I'm seeing everywhere? Is everybody talking about this already? Then maybe you want to move on from it. But if you're just starting to notice that something is getting traction, then it's a good time. If you just hear maybe one or two of your friends or family bring it up in conversation, then you should jump in. So you might be confused as to how to find products that does not have that much competition and at the same time have a high demand. Keyword research. So keyword research is the solution. So we're going to actually jump over to a couple of these amazing products. SEMrush, Ahrefs, SpyFu, SimilarWeb, Moz. These are going to be your ultimate tools. So we have the SEMrush platform here. They're going to teach you, and they have great free courses too, but they're going to actually show you how to choose the keywords that people are searching for. And same thing with Ahrefs, another great program. You got that 7-day free trial for $7. This is a multi-million dollar company right here, and the tool is worth way more than they sell it for. And you can do all kinds of stuff with them. So, and then we got the SpyFu and SimilarWeb. I always use SimilarWeb. So we are going to quickly jump down because this is a little more technical. So I just want to touch on a couple of these. So products that have good branding potential, so something you can throw your logo on. Products that have a virality factor. Can you see this blowing up on social media? Products that have a products that have higher life and expiry time. So nothing that's going to just break on someone quickly, or that they're going to have to worry about finding like if you're selling, say, like a air filter, do they have to continuously find that air filter, the replacements for it, or is this basically what this is saying? Is this going to be something that they feel easy to buy? Products that provide flexible pricing, very, very important too. So you always make sure that you have enough margins to kind of hit different demographics. We're going to skip this. We don't need that. Well, it is kind of important. So we're going to talk about products that are not seasonal, right? So you can have a store that is founded on products that aren't seasonal. So you don't want to build a Christmas store. You want to build a climbing store maybe. And then that climbing store could have seasonal products on it as well, but only for the seasonal periods. And so more about products here, but I kind of want to jump down into the finding the right domain. So choosing a domain is very important, and there's great companies out there like Namecheap, Bluehost, lots of great companies. But basically what we're going to do is we are going to just kind of go through the basics here. So we always want to choose a short name and something people can really remember. So that'd be, always think of the big guys, Apple, Google, whoever's in charge. You want to look at how they're doing things. If Apple was named Automated Tech Solutions in the 21st century, blah, 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 it's people don't care. But Apple has a good ring to it. Choose a name that will be easy to remember. Choose a catchy name. Choose a name that is related to your store niche. Choose a name that is easy to spell. Try to stick to English or your native language. And this kind of touches on a very important point here, your native language. Honestly, guys, I'm going to give you a tip here that will change the game for you. If you're coming from a country that, just if you speak another language fluently, say you speak German, say you speak Spanish, if you speak any other language other than English, you're going to be able to dominate the dropshipping space, because not many people are able to get into dropshipping that speak other languages, or they don't even know about it, right? This dropshipping is more of a United States, Canada, Western countries, right? It's blowing up here. But say you speak Swedish, right? You can get a Swedish store. You can build yourself a store in Swedish that is going to dominate the space. Try to avoid numbers. Yes. Always choose top level domains. So top level domains are always going to be .com domains. Things like .co, .uk. Even .org, I would stay away from. Just go for a .com, and you can always find those names very easily when you get a little creative. So think long term too. Choose the name that you'll stick with. And always think, will I feel cool about sending this to my friends? Alliteration and alliteration is good, right? You always want to if it has a good ring to it. So skipping down, I don't want to use too much time, but this tool is great, the thesaurus.com. So how to set up a dropshipping store in Wix. This is awesome. So we are going to go to this section here. So you have to go to wix.com. That's wix.com, and open the Wix e-commerce section. On the e-commerce page, you have to find the button Create Your Store. After you click on the button, you'll be taken to the sign up page. So that is basically about as simple. It's just like signing up to any other website. So we're going to get in here to the Wix section. Choosing a store template. They have great templates that are really going to help you out. Once you have finished entering the skippable details, you'll be taken to the page where you will have two methods for creating a store. You can either choose from the Wix ADI to create a website for you by answering a few questions. So this is kind of like their AI assistant here, the ADI. It's going to build you the best store for you based on your needs. I always would recommend sticking to the sticking to the alternative, more manual method. But Wix provides 100 plus beautiful and elegant pre-made e-commerce store templates to use. So I really want to tell you guys here that the success of your store is not based on the template you use. You can choose any of these, and you're going to be a success if you follow some of the core principles and stick with it. It's not a superficial industry, right? Anything can work as long as you put in the work. So customizing the store and customizing the store designs. So step 3, customizing the store designs. Lots of stuff to go around here, but this is kind of very self-explanatory with Wix. You just got the menu pages, backgrounds, additions. You can change everything on this page. It's going to be about as simple as you can possibly imagine. And then it's not going to get technical. You don't need any code, anything like this. It's very, very simple. It's really just drag and drop. Very intuitive platform. Wix provides a very intuitive platform. How to add dropshipping products to sell using Spocket. This is really where the good stuff comes. So signing up for Spocket's super simple. Right? You can click here to visit. And on the page, you just enter your email just like anything. Right, but I want to bring us down here to actually some more of the detailed information. So you definitely want to spend some time looking at the different products and the suppliers and even the material specifications, return policy, everything. You kind of want to just know your product. That's why I always recommend people when they're just starting out, just like me, you wanted to start with one product and really focus in on that, understand it, and know how to sell that one product. Because no matter what, if in this day and age, you can make $1 million selling potato peelers. You can make $1 million selling air fresheners. It doesn't matter. That's the power of the internet. So after we import the products to the Wix store, it is about as simple as it gets here. So we're going to teach you how to do the importing the product. So what we need to do is go into the Spocket platform, and then we're going to go connect store, and then we're going to hit Wix. And it's going to do everything for us. You're just going to enter some more information. You're going to add the app to your site, and it's going to do everything. So this is really where the meat comes in. This is how you're going to make the money. This is how you're going to make your money online. This is it. So Google Ads is the best way to make money online, in my opinion, because once you get good at it, you have a constant stream of traffic. Social media ads, next best thing to make money online. Apart from Google, being on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest, all of these platforms can make you a millionaire. In 2021, these are the platforms. Influencer marketing. This is something that everyone misses. I would actually rank this as my top number 1 for beginners, influencer marketing. So basically what we're going to do with this is you're just going to go find another page online, say Instagram or Pinterest, of someone who's doing it, or someone who looks like they enjoy your type of product and has a big following, say 10K, and then you just maybe send them one for free or give them $50 to promote your page. So if they have 10,000 followers and you even convert, if 1% of those 10,000 followers buys the product, and your product is worth $50, you're sitting on a lot of money there, and that's a great investment. So content marketing and SEO, focus on content marketing. SEO is not important for you now, starting out in the beginning. So guest blogging, nah. Banner ads, I don't think any of this is important right now, because I want to get you guys making money as soon as possible with Wix and Spocket. Important things to know before starting dropshipping. So let's just read through this super quick. We have now looked into what dropshipping is, the advantages of dropshipping, why use Wix and other Spocket platforms over others, how to set up the dropshipping store from scratch, and how to get traffic to your store. Apart from these, there are a few tips and hacks that everyone venturing into dropshipping space must know about in order to achieve success fast. Very, very important. The power of analytics for continuous improvement. Really what's going on here is that all of these things, your sales, your traffic, your booking, the behavior of your customers, if you have a membership running, right? You want to be looking at those numbers and saying, are they improving? Are they declining? What have I done? You want to be very, very diligent with your reporting. But luckily, Wix has everything integrated, right? So they're going to give you a really, really great idea of how to up your game. Tapping into the power of SEO through blogging, right? So maybe you have the store up and you want to get that organic traffic coming in. You go hire a blogger, maybe just some young kid, um, $50 for 5 blogs. Someone will do it, hands down, right? You don't have to pay these professional content writers $200 an hour. There's some kid out there that'll do it for very very cheap, and you can get ahead. So you get them the right 5 articles, you put those up, your site starts ranking, you start getting organic reach. Trustability through design and legal pages. So this is very important. I want to say this is the most important thing. Legal pages, legal pages, legal pages. So you got to get these right. The about page, the terms and conditions, affiliate disclosure, all of these can be auto-generated through Wix. But then you just got to make sure you read through them all. It'll take an hour, but it's worth it. Take an hour, read through them all, make adjustments to anything that they need you to adjust, and then you're good to go. So this is really going to be the end. So I just want to recap saying that there's all this extra information that you can run through on your own, but I would just say get started today. Making money online in 2021. Making money online in 2021 is the best thing you could do. We got the ultimate dropshipping guide here. We have tools like SEMrush. We have Ahrefs, SpyFu. We have everything we need, right? These guys are committed to making us money because the more money we make, the more money they make. Spocket, a great company as well. So guys, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be dropping a course very, very soon on how to start a business in one day. And this is not going to be your regular business. This is going to be a business on next level proportions. This is not going to be drop shipping. This is going to be something totally original you're not going to see anywhere else. And in the meanwhile, check my description. I do have a $40 course in there from my personal mentor and friend. You definitely want to get that for $40. Not only will it give you a strategy to make money immediately, but it's also going to give you a strategy, give you long-term strategy on how to think about this game so you can become a millionaire. Because that's what we want to do. We want to become millionaires. We want to be successful. So that's it. Hit the subscribe button, guys. Peace.